was just at work, just like any other day. The phone rang and I answered it, and it was Jamie Gambell. She was just letting me know the situation that she's in.
We began to learn about their daughter's condition, cystic fibrosis. She also is dealing with a lot of other issues, such as a growth defect, where her body's not fully growing and developing the way that it should.
It broke my heart to see her at 7 years old, only weighing 28 pounds. Her lungs are hard to develop, and we've got leaks inside the house that could cause mold issues, and I just can't let that family live like that.
She was crying. She was, just in a situation where she couldn't do anything about it, and that just broke my heart, because I'm a mother, and just the thought of not being able to protect your child from something like that, her having to be in that home and breathe that in, it just really broke my heart.
It's always been doctors. We've had to stay at the doctors. We've spent more time at doctors than we have anything. She's weighed 28 pounds for 2 years. And I don't have the money to do hardly anything like the roof deal, because, we've had to take what extra money that we've had to use for doctors. And it's been terrible.
When it came to us, it absolutely got to us. It got to the heart of who Alltimate Roofing is and what we love to do.
It's so wonderful to work for this company and work for Ryan, who wants to help people, and he hears a story like that and immediately he's like, okay, let me see what I can do.
At Alltimate Roofing, there's a structure, there's a foundation that's based off of good quality and character.
I have 9 leaks in my roof. I have one in my bedroom where the ceiling is literally coming down from the rain damage.
They're living in a situation where they have 9 leaks in a house that's approximately 1,300 square feet.
It was so rotted that the guys had to be really careful where they were stepping at. It was a really bad situation. It's one of the worst I've seen for a house of this size.
So bad where we could actually pull the shingles off by hand and take most of the nails with.
There was 19 sheets of plywood that we had to replace on this whole thing. There wasn't a spot on this house, on this roof, that didn't have rotten plywood.
As we were walking on the roof itself, the plywood, you could hear it cracking and breaking and just buckling beneath your feet.
There was a company that actually had told this family that they were going to go ahead and just kind of recover, and that's just when you put the shingles, newer shingles on top of the older shingles. And to be honest, that's just not the ultimate way.
They had developed past the point of repair. They couldn't have even done a repair if they wanted to. So the only way that we could get this and get it done right is to go out and actually tear off the entire layer, all the layers of the roof, tear off all of the rotten decking that had been caused because of the leaks, and repair those.
And we partnered with a great company, CRS out of Chattanooga. With the help of them and everybody else, we were really able to just kind of knock this job out and get it taken care of.
When we found this family and just found their situation, we could not do anything but help.
Ryan, when he had come out and looked at the damage, he was more than happy to help us out to do this for us, and I was very thankful for that. This is a gift from God, is what it is.
I'm proud to work for a company that not only cares about the quality of their work, but the community itself, giving back to the families in need. At the end of the day, really, they're going to have a great roof for a long time.
We helped her. She can sleep at night knowing that her little girl's not breathing in that dangerous mold anymore, and she doesn't have to worry about the roof. It's just one less thing, off her mind, and I'm glad to be a part of a company that could help her with that.
To work for a company like this is not only a blessing to myself, but also to the rest of the community, because we're able to give back to the community.
It's just wonderful to me, knowing that we can stay in our home, not have to worry about when it rains or storms really bad, to worry about going to grab a bucket or going to grab a can to put up or have to move anything. We can just leave it sitting right where it's at and we are good to go.
Here at Alltimate Roofing, our culture is to give back. We want to take what we've been given and what we've been blessed with, and we want to turn around that and use that to help others.